Facebook. I'm John Mermin. I'm an amma therapist here in Portland, Oregon. Awesome to be with you today. I'm doing one of my weekly self-care live chats. Done a bunch of other of these. Check out my Facebook page for other ones I've done. Today's topic is ankle health. I'm going to discuss how to keep your ankles strong, avoid injury, and if you do happen to get a sprain, an approach that I found works really fast for getting it better, much faster than the standard Rice method. So ankles are one of the most commonly injured joints. You can sprain them in sports. I play soccer and basketball. That's how I've sprained them. Dancing, just stepping in a hole in the sidewalk or any uneven surface. Your ankle will roll outward. Your foot will go inward, overstretches and tears ligaments on the outside of the ankle. So how are you going to keep them strong to avoid this happening? One thing that I use is resistance bands. You can get these for about $10 online. Just do 5 minutes a day in the morning, using them to flex the ankle. So imagine this is your ankle. This is like a chair, foot of a chair. Kind of flex it this way, extend it the other way, evert it, invert it. So right, left, all four different directions. Do about 50 of those each. Really great way to strengthen them. You can also do heel raises where you're balancing on the balls of your feet and kind of just lifting your weight up from your toes there. Another great way to do it. Doing those kinds of things will help you avoid ankle sprains, plantar fasciitis, other lower leg and foot injuries. So how do you recover fast when you do get a sprain? So RICE is what you commonly hear. That's the acronym rest, ice, compression, and elevation. And where that does have a role in the first day or so, day or two, to reduce swelling. It's really, if you stick with just doing that, you're going to recover really slowly. Your tissues aren't going to heal as fast, more scar tissue buildup. You really need to get movement as fast as possible to avoid weakening the ankle. So what I do immediately upon getting an injury is to massage the ankle. You massage it towards the heart, and I use castor oil. This is an oil you can get at the drugstore with great healing qualities. So I'd start doing that immediately after the injury. And then after a day or so, I'll start doing an alternating cold and hot for about 5 minutes each, preferably with like a bucket. So ice water, put your foot in it for about 5 minutes and then shift to a bucket of really hot water. Go back and forth for about 20 minutes. Do that 1 or 2 times a day. Really get circulation to it, helps get things moving again, really great. And then a third thing I'll do after it's been a couple days is after I massage it towards the heart, do that for about 5 to 10 minutes or so. Then I'll put on a wool sock. I've been massaging it with the castor oil, so the oil's in the skin. And then I put a heating pad on top of that, and that really helps your body really absorb that oil more and really get more of the healing qualities. So the other thing I would say is that you want to start doing rehab as soon as possible, as soon as you can put weight on it without devastating pain. Start to do things like those resistance band exercises I talked before, those heel raises. For minor sprains, when you can put weight on it immediately and it's not that painful, you can just start doing those right away. Don't even wait. But if it's more of a significant sprain, maybe wait until you can feel like you can put some weight on it. And if you have a really severe sprain and it's just terrible pain, definitely get an x-ray to make sure it's not broken. So that's what I have to share for you today about ankles. Awesome to be here. I do these every week. Please come back again. Like this post, share it, comment on it. Helps get out to more people. As I mentioned, I do amma therapy. This is an Asian bodywork based on Chinese medicine. So think of acupuncture without the needles. Do massaging body work along the Chinese channels, pressure points. We also give recommendations for mindful movement, nutrition, self-care, and I'd love to work with you if you are in Portland and have never tried it out. Doing a special limited time offer for discounted initial treatment. Please look me up and contact me if you're interested. Thanks again for watching and have an awesome day. Thank you.